Welcome back to Lucky Reacts, where Lucky Charm will react to any pony related video you guys recommend. And today, I'm going to be reacting to, Friendship is Geek, 3, Revenge of the First One. I know I haven't seen the other two but this is the third one is what I was requested from to watch, so I might as well watch it. And for the ones that do not know or do not remember, what I know, what video I'm going to see or what video I'm going to watch, it's mainly on a how recent it is / how many views it has ratio or fraction, or basically comparing to how recent it is to how many views it got. As in, the more recent it is and the more views it got, the more likely I'm going to rewatch it if requested. Yeah. And also, on the occasion, if there's a video from a YouTuber that I really liked or have followed even before Lucky Reacts, then I'll most likely do it just for the sake because it's from them. Kind of like how I reacted to 2 of Animated James videos, mainly because of just that fact that it was made by Animated James. And yes, I know this is getting controversial just by me mentioning his name, but let's not leave it at let's leave it at that. So, Friendship is Geek Part 3. I have no idea what the word geek means, but knowing the internet and a certain part of the fandom, I can tell this is going to be, let's say, a lot of would be fun for the most part. So, are we ready? Alright. Oh yeah, and this is from Crowbo Productions too. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Crowbo Productions. Let's 500,000 views in almost 2 years. That's really good for a video coming out 2 years ago. But anyways, let's finally watch Friendship is Geek 3 in 3, 2, 1, play.
Got any problems, troubles, conundrums, or any other sort of problems, troubles, conundrums that I, as a good friend, could help you solve? Oh, how could I let this happen?
Beautiful way to start a video. This is like the best fan fiction I've seen all day. Huh? That's not how I want to spend the day with Pinkie Pie, just, ugh. I guess if you want to spend the day with Pinkie Pie like that, but don't lock me into it. Well, that's a beautiful music video. The cat and the other fucking cat, what is this, How this relates, Lucky don't know. Lucky can't relate to Japanese rabbits.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I believe I've seen the video that did this before. That kid wants some damn candy.
Dumb fuck. Hey, Skillix, how's the song going?
Sounds fancy. Nice advertisement. Catchy. If I do have to give credit, you don't know how to mix out music really good. First was that Pinkie Pie music video, and now this. You're good at mixing up music. You're really good. This is what I can say so far.
Wow, that's so awesome. Did you
Awesome.
Totally Muslim.
Make this canon in 2016, season 6, guys. Why did she just like bend her head when in that squishy sound?
We came as fast as we could. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming.
Discord. After discovering the elements of harmony, my sister and I combined our powers and rubbed his penis, turning it to stone.
Really? At least he'll have the hardest penis around. Good for him. Okay. I know sometimes people like to twist around this show's words or, innuendos of some kind, but they had to see this coming. They just had to see that coming when they were making a horn through there. Same thing when it comes to Twilight eating that magic white potion at season 4 premiere. I mean, come on, guys. You were expecting something. You were just asking for this.
We'll be right back after big news. Shark steam kills over 99% of disease-causing germs.
99% of Germans.
Clean and sanitized floors are the foundation of health.
It's over a $3 value. I'll ship it to you for $3,900, and you can keep
Shit, that's
the shark.
shipping.
And now,
That seems like a
My
good deal.
present. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Mark.
This is the new Shark Steam Pocket.
Shark
It is
Steam
next
Hi,
generation
Mark.
steam cleaning technology. Look at the
Whoa! Hi, Mark. Well, I love my regulars, but this looks really new and different.
Elizabeth, check this out.
Huh?
This is the Steam Pocket.
Huh?
This is
I
the
guess the
Steam
only way to
Pocket.
show her
See
your
that?
invention is
This
to
the
put it
Steam
between
Pocket.
her legs.
Steam is able to go through
Show
both
her your
sides.
shark
Amazing.
between
You
her
can also
legs.
flip it over. And it really cleans amazing. Wow, sex, come over here.
Okay, now this.
Yeah, you should say that. You put the
It is
fucking
so
thing between her
easy
legs.
to get it off. Look at this.
Got it
Or
all.
between her feet,
Elizabeth,
but
did I
still.
get it all?
Oh shit! You got it all.
Elizabeth, you can see this.
Commercials would be a lot better if they look like this.
This is
Like,
Sonic.
oh shit, that really
Now,
works!
I have two eyes.
I cannot believe
So
that
I'm
shit
gonna keep
works!
going.
So you're cleaning and sanitizing. I mean, how eco-friendly.
Exactly. You can clean and
What's so
sanitize
funny about
with
this one?
closed eyes.
My floors are cleaner now than they've ever been before. Now than they've ever been before. And sanitized.
That is great. Great.
Back to the episode, away from the commercials, please. One way to stay away from the commercials as possible, please.
Can you believe the new baby is finally here? Nope. I wonder if it's a baby. Nope.
What did she say? Did she say she want a baby? Nikba?
Aw, yeah.
And our daughter, Snake.
Beautiful daughter.
What fun is that?
Seems adorable. Looks adorable.
Discord.
Did you miss me, Celestia? I missed you.
Aww,
No.
that warms my heart so much.
I bet it does, Celestia. That warms my heart too. And what were you just sound like? Never mind. That's not the type of thing.
Stop.
Celestia is a fish.
A fish? She definitely is now.
Oh, you must be Rainbow Dash.
Nuts. This is just how ponies do. It probably does. They just take a bag of Skittles up there, you know.
Of all the worst things that could happen, this is the worst thing.
Dead meme. She's crying because that meme's dead now.
Bothering you? Nothing that I, as a good friend, could help you with?
I'm guessing it's gonna be.
One thing.
I'm guessing it's going to. Yeah, exactly what I think. Exactly what.
Dear Princess Celestia.
And of course, Spike would like watch this. Spike would have liked to watch this.
Horse in the mouth. You oftentimes use yourself.
Oh, that's the gross, man. That's the gross.
You don't have to hide your feelings from me.
Again.
Love you too.
OTP. OTP.
We'll be right back.
Made with real cheese and premium cock, all wrapped in cheese.
A cock wrapped in Jesus. Now that's going to offend many Christians.
Okay, well, I'm here with Rick and Denise. Mother-in-law's here. How do you feel about your son-in-law here?
Well, when I first met Rick...
I do like men, and he is definitely one of them. Excited about that?
No.
You do what I want when I want.
Yes.
Just
That's
go
not-
kill
that's
yourself
not-
on many occasions, you pathetic whore.
Exactly.
Or
In
can
those
you go,
terms.
kid?
No.
Is Dr. Phil really like this? Because I never really seen Dr. Phil.
Program myself to rage rather than to cry. Instead of
Is this gonna get emotional? Because I'm getting emotional right here.
You pathetic crackhead whore. I hope you get fat.
Oh my god, whoever did the editing on this, bravo. Croco Productions, I'm sorry. What? Quabo Productions, yeah.
Everyone. We'll be right back.
You really did good with the editing with Dr. Phil here, buddy. The sentence mixing, really good.
About your shoes. I don't have any jackass. Then why are you here?
Because of that.
But hey, I say,
Oh my god, really? One of my childhood shows, really like that. Thank you! Thank you for doing that for me. One of the shows I watched when I was like 5 years old that I used to love. Now it's like really just like that. Thank you!
Sorry, that's not a funny joke.
It looks seductive, alright.
And awesome dicks. We've kept semen off our hoofsies, but the thinness we've stored in our tiny ass is very hard. And this is gay. The time has come to come. It's semen we must eat.
How is a song about coming semen gay? If you had female talking about this.
No easy tactics on the cocks. Apples, carrots, celery stalks. Oh dear.
Do something!
No, it's not possible. Don't worry.
Nice mixing there! Should be a dubstep. Please someone like that do that with this dubstep. And you summoned Discord, you idiot! You doomed us all!
Stop it, Discord.
Ooh, seductive.
No. The second rule is the game is over. I win. Fuck ponies.
The game over. You could have done a Saw reference there.
You magic little whore. That's right. You can't.
I wonder what she's whispering to her, being all that bitchy.
No, you.
Well, your magic cannot break through glass. That's kind of really sad, really. Rest in peace. The death of Worst Princess.
Celestian is officially dead. You didn't fucking win.
Didn't this happen sometime after before the season 4 premiere? Because that would have been kind of funny.
And you found the elephants of harmony. Terror. Fuckers. When?
If they fuck that, they know where to make to practice their aim. That's the way to end the series! This cannot end the series? God damn it!
This is cake. I'm done here.
Come on.
Take good care of our R2-D2.
R2-D... I just saw the Star Wars movie yesterday. Why do you have to remind me? Star Wars stuff now. JonTron! I love JonTron.
And now it's time for silly songs with Pinky.
This sounds like fun.
My wallet from bisexuals I saw, but Grammy Pie said to deal with it. She said, "Shun the front of Pinky, go away." Whoa.
That sounds like a lovely grandmother.
Watch stand-up comedy.
And now, here's Bill Engvall.
Know whose line is it anyway? Oh no, wait, that's improv. I'm sorry. Okay, this should be funny. Be funny, funny man.
They're just animals.
That face.
I mean, what if it's just a fish? You know, like a fish. You know?
It could be just a bitch. It can be just a bitch. Why do so many faces like people are having orgasms? I might as well have one too. I mean, might as well be part of the group, you know? Pointing at the orgasm you left on the floor there? Is it with that face you just did earlier?
Because you know that fish will stick his head out of that bucket. I'm a fish.
Fish have orgasms? I'm gonna make this entire video about orgasms right now. Because everyone's making this gigantic orgasm face. And I'll make it one myself here. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna gross you guys out. Well, the right bitch can give you a good orgasm.
In the desert, they found
wait a minute, he's saying bitch so many times. Is this Jesse Pinkman as a comedian? Because that sounds just like Jesse Pinkman if he was a comedian instead of a drug addict. I'm a realistic fish head.
Oh, for crying out loud. I was watching my favorite program and now this H comes on the screen. H. Let's see if
I know how that feels, but I know how that feels. That's painful to the heart.
My favorite program.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see this show that much as a kid.
How am I gonna fix this?
I mean, I said some of it when I was like little in elementary school. They made us watch this in like kindergarten, but I don't remember really that much from it. And this is coming from an animal lover, so that's kind of saying something. If I didn't even pay attention to this. I'm sorry I'm getting silent right here. I just didn't know what to say about this one, so I'm gonna keep talking just to entertain you guys. So the Royal Rumble. No way, I can't be off topic either. But this is good music mixing, as I said. This guy's really, really good. Global Productions, you are good with these music mixing right here, and the sense mixing as well. Like, you know how to make it sound really sexual of almost everything you put in. So I'll give you that. That's why I like you already. Sam Buafu.
Spots and stripes. What's for Sabu? Sabu! Do you think Sabu will help us paint?
Why are you fuck asking me that?
Start a field trip here in the world. That sculpture over there represents ponies.
And I guess no shit. The hub is watching you. Illuminati much?
I want anal. I need it.
You all want anal.
Twilight, hello. This isn't you.
So you just like to pound the shit out of her to see which is this is she.
Computer load up celery, please.
Yes.
Applejack has a thing with celery. I don't mind if she minds watching that celery porn.
What happened?
You were daydreaming about celery.
Can you give me celery?
Of course. So obsessed with celery. Okay, so the two words of today's video: orgasm and celery.
Created teeter hang-ups so people could live. I know what it's like to have sex. It feels great. It changed.
I believe it does.
And I believe it can change yours.
Just talk to every pony that has a shell. They'll know. In fact, that's Shining Armor and Cadence. They know.
My tits are amazing. I'm over 72, and I feel 77. Recline and relax.
The teeter hang-ups offer sexual relief by massaging tense dick muscles that can help you provide testicle pain.
That will help you bed, I guess, if your wife don't want to pay attention to you.
Medical and scientific.
If your wife don't pay attention to you, you want to still exercise your genitals. buy this for like $9.99, $9.95, or more like $6.65, $6.66.
Today was supposed to be the event day.
Even when something is not music, even when something's not goddamn music, you can mix that shit well. Damn.
First mistake, don't trust your mom. Steak.
Hey, man.
I learned that a long time ago.
Trust your steak.
Hey, man.
Trust steak. Well, it isn't able to die for you till you can survive, so I guess I might as well trust it.
I won't have you. You dropped that. I won't have you calling me nanny. I went out with you to be a canyon.
Well, you dropped stuff from the floor on his foot. What do you expect? You dumb broad. I could say that in a New York accent, right? You dumb broad.
What the fuck? What's going on?
That is my exact thoughts on this video right here, brother. And that one too. I don't know where you could get these skills of mixing like this, but you're really damn good.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the bells. Oh, what bells? Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Okay, my only complaint is that I believe most of this is not even pony related. I believe most of this is just real life, more like live action. Like it's not really, there really isn't that much ponies in this video, if you ask me. At least compared to how much live action stuff we have. It doesn't seem like it's goodly mixed.
It is my name. What is your name? Oh, I am so smart. That is so awesome. No.
Classic 80s, 70s corny music. I don't even know.
Why don't you just... Electrons! Let's go outside.
Who is taking these videos from? Because I've never seen these guys before. The only one from this video that I recognize is John, but that's about it. These other guys, I don't know who they are. I'm sorry. And if you're gonna make a 60 post like that, you have to take a let. You have that's probably.
Also, I am not yelling at you. Oh no! Don't.
Yeah, if you're trying to do a sexy dance with that guy, he's gonna throw a nun at you. Have you not heard the phrase?
Actually, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it.
The new mascot for Sega, everyone. Fuck Sonic. I guess that's what playing a Sega game will do to you. The Sega Genesis. Sadly, I know my history of video games based off one angry nerd. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Funny. I've seen a couple of these games from other Sega Genesis reviewers. What's really the point of this, really? I'm just being honest. Here we go, finally, something.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells.
We'll be right back.
Please don't be back. Okay, so this seems to be it, and okay, I believe I did see the first one. The second one I have not watched, so when I think of it personally, I'm just not really into this one. Most of it just seems more live action than it really is ponies. I mean, there's still a lot of ponies in it, but it still feels like...
Well, here I am in my
hold on.
again. My favorite program.
Of course it is for you, boy.
Not good enough.
That's good enough? Okay, now that's finally over. So, as I was saying, it feels like more than half of these scenes right here, mainly live action. There was still a lot of ponies, but I believe it's not as much as we should have for a pony-related video here. And some jokes are really spot on, but as I said, you can in a YouTube poop or YouTube poop like video, you can make sex jokes funny, but when it feels like that's nothing, that's all you're thinking about, that's all you're splashing into our face with, it's like sex joke after sex joke. You know, you need more variety than just sex jokes. You need, don't be a Quagmire, be basically something different, Those are my only two criticisms I can give to it. But if I do have to say one thing, the sense mixing was good, the music mixing was really good, and although there were one too many sex jokes in this thing, this was a really funny YouTube poop. I even spelled some sex jokes myself, but I didn't put it as much as the face in this video did, so I was a bit disappointed. But if I would say, this is at least worth a watch for a good cheap laugh. So this was a good video. Good job, Crowboat Productions, for this one. I probably will see the second one, but I'm not sure yet. But as of now, this is a good video and good job. And that's all I had to say. That concludes this week's episode of Lucky Reacts. If you'd like to go to my original channel, the original video, the guy who made the original video, Crowboat Productions, the Brony Crafters channel, the one who made that intro you saw earlier, and links to the previous and next episode, the links to all that will be at the end of this video. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. My link to my Twitter account will be down below. That's for both Lucky Reacts and Brony459, both of my channels. And that's all I have to say. So don't forget to recommend me more videos to watch. Remember, the ratio I go by, it depends on how recent it is and how many views it gets. And on occasion, mainly because it's some guy I really liked before this channel. So yeah. So that's all I really have to say. So Lucky Charm is signing out, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.